Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad and Charity. We're on a little walkabout and just starting the trip. It's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. Currently in the upper 70s. Nice wind, cloudy skies, overcast. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not. I really don't care. And I think Charity doesn't either. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just enjoying it. It's been a while since we've been on this side of the creek. And so this is it's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. So yeah, I'm gonna make a real quick every day never forget, and then flow right into the creek still flows, right? So yes. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'll tell you about those who did not have a beautiful day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's militia / company regime, right? And at least you forget 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Call Afghanistan, along with 2 other poor souls, 0 plus people on arms and legs and limbs, things that don't go back. A lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting them out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dunwell Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just name a few. Let's go over here. You watch the kids. Come on. All right, fine. Over here. Okay. Hi. Check back with all the social medias and see what happens. So, this has been Mad Shad and Charity. Every day, never forget. That was fun. Watching the kids run up the hills. Yeah, yeah. Little kids, out of breath. Mommy and Daddy are like, "Come on, you can do it." Little girl said, "I'm running," like in protest. And the boy is just like moseying up, like I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old. I don't know. Anyway, it was good to watch. I was like, and I just kind of backed off. Me and Charity backed off from the trail, and they continued their onslaught of the hill, taking the hill. And I was like, finish strong. They're like, oh, we're sorry. I'm like, no, please, please get your kids up that hill. Oh yeah, many, many hills to climb in their lifetime. Many, many hills. So I don't know how this is going to translate in the editing department. Everything just got all screwy on me. I don't know what happened. So anyway, where was I? Yes, and least we forget that 700 plus individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle held. There's political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. Right? But there's hope. Well, yes. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. I think I forgot that part. Yeah. Like I said, I just lost a whole... I just tried to edit and everything got lost. I don't know what happened, so hopefully this works. And so, yeah. But there is hope. There is hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, almost charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president, soon-to-be president, and Supreme Court getting into the fray. So meanwhile, if you haven't heard, breaking news, Potato in Chief has stepped down as Potato in Chief, and has endorsed, what's her name? Camel Toe? Yes. Heels Up. Yes, he has endorsed her. Doesn't mean that she gets it. She still has to be, the DNC has to okay it, right? So, but, Joe endorsing it, helps a lot. So, if she is to become, if they approve of such, then she will be the first woman of color female to be president. for however long that is. And the suspicion is that she will choose Gavin Newsom, her former boss, because she is from California, right? Her former boss to be VP. So we'll have the first man. No. Yeah, we'll have Gavin Newsom as the vice president, and then of course the speculation is that Kamala will step down and Gavin Newsom will take control, right? So there's possibilities here, right? So there's always looking at the possibilities. Or that somebody else will jump in, or the DNC will choose someone else. So yeah, breaking news. It's likened to watching a group of. It seems it's like they're watching, like I'm watching a game of chess. A bunch of 5-year-olds. I don't know if it's chess or checkers. If it's checkers, then it's checkers, and they're doomed. They're just. It seems that the DNC is imploding upon itself. If it is chess and it's 3D chess, then I expect to cheat. It's the only way I see them winning, is a cheat. That's it. That's the only logical explanation for me as a avid chess player. From a strategism tactics standpoint, just my observation, just my game theory going forward. So yeah, anyway, where was I? Yes. So yeah, broken news. Right. Should I talk about this? I don't know. I don't know if I should or not. I really don't care. Maybe I should care. Maybe I do care. I really don't care. Okay, so everybody knows about my lives. I make a lot of mods, right? And I do this for reasons, right? So everybody can share and enjoy being blue. There's some perks to doing that. You can check out people, you can check out people's channels, you can share things, right? That's what I like. I like people sharing things, sharing intel and information, or just funny shit like number 5. I mean, I can only count to 4, right? So we have a lot of fun, but we also discuss real things, topics and stuff. And so I do make a lot of mods, and there is there's 2 kinds of mods. There's managing mods, and then there's standard mods, what I call super mods, right? Or you got super mods and you got just mods, right? If I know you and like you and trust you to some certain extent, I make you a standard mod. If I really trust that and trust you and believe that you're going to be a heavy hitter and take care of things, right? A custodian of the chat, if you will, I make people super mods, and they know who they are. And so the way it works is standard mods are still kind of like old school mods, right? They can do stuff. They can ban. They can anyone that's not blue, they can ban. They can time them out. They can remove their comments. I did it for troll security as well. It's also security, because back in the day there was a lot of sex bots that came through and spammed the chat, and we also got the other groups, the radical port side that come through and spewing garbage and just trying to disrupt chat, and so it just turned into a bot beatdown. Everybody was getting in on the action. It was fun. It was kind of competitive. Everybody's watching everybody, like, oh, you stole my kill. Oh, I got him, and I got him. Right? It's like walking into the wrong bar and everybody just pulls out their guns. You just walked in the wrong place, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if a super mod is made a super mod, there is definitely a level of trust that is given, expected, right? It's not given lightly. And so when a super mod abuses their power for whatever reason it may be, it just has to be dealt with. And it's not the first time. It's not the first time someone blue has been, outlanded, turned into an outlander. And that's basically the concept. Is okay, you've become an outlander, and that means that you've lost your ability to protect yourself. You've lost. Now all things are legal. People can lash out against you, and it's okay. I try to call for mercy, but you're at the mercy of everyone else, and so whatever punishment they give you is your punishment. And it's just called I'm going back to the Norse ways, I guess. Outlander. You've become an outlander. Not really shunned, because you can still welcome if your blue has been taken away. You're still welcome, but just be advised that everybody's gonna. You are now susceptible to to everyone doing whatever they want, right? And hope that that you can dodge the bullets or the axes, if you will, or the wrenches. I don't know. It works. It's happened many times in my chat, in my live streams and chat. There's been that's just part of it. That's part of it. Whoever does that, that's it. That's your that's what you've earned. You've earned it through your actions, regardless of your reasons, right? I have to preserve some semblance of civility, and punishments are required. And so the concept of outlander, there it is. Everyone that there have been people that have just been absolute outright removed and banned, right? But there's also those that have just, the only thing that's happened is they've just been taken their blue away, and whatever punishment they were given is whatever they got. So with that being said, that's it. That's as far as it goes, and that goes for anyone. There's no favoritism. It's a system that works, and everybody understands it, and everybody respects it. And it's FAFO. If you're butthurt about it, oh fucking well. You should have known. That's just the way it is. You're off the team, regardless of. And yeah, I've watched the backlash, if you will, and the butthurt, and I rest assured that I okay, whatever. That's your choice. That's what you do. That's your course of action. And you wish to wage, social media war upon this channel, then good luck to you, because everything that you throw at me, I'm going to use as content. So you're not the first, and you won't be the last. So I kind of like it. It's just the way I deal with things. That's it. Okay, fine. My course of action is always going to be a little different. Always has been, and always will. So I think I've spent way too much time on this, but I feel it necessary sometimes to clarify how things work. And a super mod should know this, because a super mod that's been around, that is a super mod, has been on the channel for many years, knows how it works. So for them to basically just go rogue and just start, boom, taking people out, mods included, that's completely unacceptable. So there you go. I mean, What am I supposed to do? If I allow it, then I'm showing favoritism. I'm not being fair, firm, and consistent. And that has to happen. Have to have fair, firm, and consistent. Because ultimately it is my channel, and I get to do what the fuck I want, regardless of how you feel about it. Charity, fix it. Charity, fix it. Fix it. Come here. Charity, stay. 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 Good girl. Come here. All right, let's go. Fine. So, criticisms, critiques, threats. I'm just going to point and laugh. So that's just the way it is. I wish you all well. I really do. But social media, if you allow it, it will piss you the fuck off. It really will. So that's part of the problem of this social media and this weaponization of social media. It's just it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but you have to realize that's just the way it is. A lot worse things happen. And it's just social media. It's just talking heads on a video screen with some audio. That's all. Are you being entertained? Yes. Is this entertaining for me? Kinda. Yeah. I mean, it's not the first time either. It's not the first time I've had to deal with some just petty drama. And that's how I deal with it. Be fair, firm, and consistent. Especially if I have to make the decisions. I have to make the choice. And if it's a hard choice, then it's a hard choice. Usually it's relatively simple. Very simple solution. So, anyway, those who have had their citizenship taken and have been outlanded, turned into, given outlander status, you're still welcome. But be advised, it's not a permissible environment for you. But it's still. I still go back to history. The story. I'm going to go back to Norse, Old Norse. Leif Erikson, Eric the Red. They were given outlander status throughout several countries, their own countries, for more heinous acts. Basically the public was like, just get the hell out of here. You're a fucking scoundrel, right? You're just you're the bigger asshole than most assholes, and so we can't abide by that. And you've been outlanded. Yet they still persisted and defended being outlanders, and so they would come into a country, fight the army, fight the people, get ran out again, come back, fight, come back, fight, come back, fight. History shows that some of these people that have been outlanded, they were just absolute assholes and scoundrels, and that's just the way they are. And you gotta kind of respect that a little bit, I guess. Try to stay, but still, for a society to exist, to have a community, there has to be rules, guidelines, and regulations, and rewards and punishments, right? So if that is affected, then you just can't just let everybody do what they want, right? It's within guidelines, within reason. But what is freedom? Freedom. There are consequences to people's actions. That's one of them. Let's go. So anyway, I could make a whole fucking video about this. Why would I? Why should I? Everybody knows how it works, and that's the way it is. So anyway, I guess Creek Still Flows has been canceled. Charity is just not feeling it. She's just not feeling it. So she's waiting to come back home. She wanted to go over there, but she didn't want to go see the creek. So there you go. Thank you very much, folks. Every day, never forget.